Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. This is Victoria at Radiant Moon Tarot, and we're here doing your weekly reading for October 25th all the way to the 31st of 2021. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, welcome back. Truly grateful for each and every one of you. So let's get right into your reading. We do, of course, finish out your week with Halloween, October 31st, Samhain, depending on where you are. Some people also call it November Eve as well. All right, and the significance of this, very deeply significant spiritually wise, because this is the time of year when the veil between worlds is thinnest. So pay attention to signs, symbols, synchronicities. Pay attention to your dreams as well. And, you know, a lot of messages that come in from beyond, especially from your spirits, angels, guides, but also your past loved ones as well. Quite often just showing you in some way that they're with you, that they're there. And this may appear through your dreams. Okay, you may just all of a sudden find yourself thinking about your past loved ones as well, especially in the days leading up to Halloween. If you are considering trying to connect in some way, maybe some guided meditations, great time to do it. All right, but pay attention to all of those energies around. Even something as simple as a song on the radio at just the right time where you're maybe thinking about something and you just, wow, it's just might be that little bit of a connection there. Anyway, so we have coming out for you, we've got taking shelter, the answers are within. So this is really very similar to the Hermit card. Okay, this is reminding you that you have all of the wisdom, the knowledge within you, okay, to do whatever you need to do, right? Or to take the steps that you know that you need to take. There is a time for asking other people's opinion and guidance, but then there's also a time when we really need to trust ourselves to make the right decision for ourselves. And you know, people mean well. Okay, people mean well for the most part, right? Especially if, you know, they're giving you a little bit of guidance, whether it's solicited or unsolicited. Some people, we don't ask them for their opinion and they give it anyway. You know, but sometimes we can get discouraged in situations because someone, maybe we want to take some action or follow a dream, or maybe we've got something that we want to do, and we get the inevitable negative Nellies that come along and say, you can't possibly do that, or you can't possibly make a living at that, or what are you, crazy? That's like a huge risk, right? And what they're really doing there when they give you that, they're trying to help you, and they're not coming from a negative place, but they're actually showing you their limitations, which has nothing to do with you and yours. So we do experience these moments in our life where we do need to extract ourselves from a situation. We need to really trust ourselves. All right, to, if you've got a dream, it might seem crazy to somebody else, but it's perfectly logical to you. All right, so really trust yourself to make those decisions. So, you know, again, you may just be finding yourself, you might not be soul searching or anything, but you just might find yourself sometime in the week ahead where you just want a little bit of quiet time as well. You just want some time to yourself. Maybe you've got a project at work that you need to really get done, and you're just tired with distractions and, you know, interruptions from the people that are around you. You're Pisces, you're very helpful and you're very empathetic to other people, but sometimes you need to shut that proverbial door, put up those boundaries, because otherwise you're not going to get things done that you are looking to get done either. All right, we've got joy and delight coming here as well. Open your heart to joy. This is finding pleasure in the little things, being present, enjoying the moment, having a childlike sense of wonder in some cases as well. Do what makes you happy. Follow your heart. If you're looking at making some change, all right, some career change maybe, something within your relationships, within your home life, right? If you're not happy where you are or in the situation that you're currently in, then you may be looking into the beyond, right? You might be looking for your path, right? What dream, what goal lies in this lantern that will guide you and that will show you the way forward. So this is really about following your heart, doing something exciting, something that really fills you with that joy. Okay, but that is also about living for the moment, seizing the day, enjoying your present moment, and being grateful for all of the little things that are in your life, right? It's like, sure, you may have some things that aren't going your way, but when we focus on the positive aspects and when we focus on what is actually going right, or the areas of our life that we like, right, then we actually change our energy, we raise our vibration, and we attract more of that. So when you've got that positive mindset, all right, and you're focused on solutions, you're focused on moving forward, right? You're focused on solving something, or you're focused on doing what you love, having some fun, taking some time out for yourselves, right? Enjoying those little small precious moments in life, then, we attract more of that in, because we're a little bit more in the energy of the flow of the universe. So you may find yourself in a situation where you either need to be open, okay, to having some fun, and especially if you've been working really hard, right? That's that reminder there. You may have been working too hard, okay, and it's time to kind of let loose just a little bit, or be open to the idea. All right. So we've got coming out here the 8 of Fire. Ooh, I like that. The Queen of Water, which is the Queen of Cups. The Page of Water. Ooh, that's the Page of Cups. Maybe a surprise. Opening up. Look at that. Joy and delight. Okay. Advice from Spirit. We've got the 2 of Earth. There's your balance, right? Be working too hard, some of you. Blessings headed your way. The Messenger of Fire. A little bit of joy, a little bit of passion, and certainly maybe a little bit of adventure or some fun. The energy at the bottom of the deck here, this is the underlying energy influencing your week ahead, is the 3 of Earth. So teamwork and collaboration for sure. So, part of your moving forward, you may be dealing with a lot of people. You may be teaming up with the right kind of people, or looking to team up with the right type of people as well. Okay, you may actually be on a quest for knowledge as well. Some information that you need. Okay, because the 3 of Earth, the 3 of Pentacles, which is what it is, the traditional imagery is, one person standing up on a bench and 2 people down below kind of looking up, and they're being taught something, they're being guided in some way. There's a leader there, right? There's a leader and there's followers, okay? There's someone with information, knowledge, leadership, and 2 people that are following. So you may be finding yourself in a situation where you are the leader, okay, or you're looking to be the leader, and you've got people that are helping you, that are assisting you, but you also may be in the position of needing a little bit of guidance, okay, doing a little bit of research, following rather than leading. There's nothing wrong with that either, right? We all have different phases of our life. So that 3 of Earth really does show other people may be involved, okay, or there may be some knowledge, some missing information that you might need to research or ask for some assistance from. But the 3 of Pentacles is also about creation, creating the life that you want, and to build yourself a solid foundation, to get the ball moving. So you may have some sort of project that you're working on, okay? But it's a very enjoyable energy, okay? But of course, we do have the 2 of Earth coming out here also. So you may find yourself in the position where you've got some sort of project that you're working on, or you are just really working hard, all right? But there's that reminder here with the 2 of Earth that sometimes if we focus too much on one area, another one kind of suffers a little bit, okay? So there's a little bit of need there to get yourself in balance. The 8 of Fire shows positive news, positive communication. Okay, so you might be really forging ahead with something this week. The 8 of Fire is a fast moving energy. It's the 8 of Wands. All right, so, and it brings in that oomph, okay, that drive to get you going, okay, shows that if you've been feeling as though you're stuck for a while, you've got a lot of potential, okay, the ball is rolling, all right, things start to unfold this week exactly as they're meant to. The 8 of Fire, yes, is about communication as well, positive communication also. So again, you may be learning, you may be teaching, guiding, okay, but you might also be the one that is getting some sort of information that you need to move forward. The 8 of Fire is also, it's a quick card, okay, so you may find yourself at least the beginning of the week. The Knight of Wands, the Messenger of Fire, is also a quick card, okay, so you may actually find yourself the beginning of the week actually kind of speeds by. And don't we love that? Okay. Especially if you're like, if you work Monday to Friday or something, sometimes Mondays really drag on. Fridays sometimes drag on as well. And, so you just might find yourself in the first couple of days of the week, time just is flying on by for whatever it is that you're doing. Okay. Because it is a very fast moving energy. But the Eight of Fire also shows that your manifestations are working. Okay, it is a card that shows that your intentions that you have put out into the universe, they are on path, they are on target. There's a lot of things happening in the background for you, and you are about to get your opportunities that you're looking for. You're about to achieve something. Okay, there's something that is Spirit's working very, very hard in that background to give you the, how do I want to say, to manifest your goals, your dreams into reality. Okay, so there's a lot of forward momentum happening with that. And, so it's really very positive. Okay, a lot of fire energy coming in. Now, I do also have to say, because the Messenger of Fire, the Knight of Wands, is here along with the Eight of Wands. Okay, you could possibly be planning some sort of trip, some sort of adventure. Okay, both of them can be about travel, about that adventure. So you might be planning, maybe you're not even planning, okay, because we do have a Page of Water, which quite often brings in a surprise. Okay, you may be planning a trip or an adventure somewhere, something really fun, something really exciting. All right, or there may be a surprise that's revealed to you. Ooh, like a last minute adventure. All right, could involve romance. It could involve friends. Okay, something that is really positive, something that's, makes you really happy. Okay, those small things and like that joy and delight. All right, so interesting energy. So, if you're getting like surprised with like a little weekend getaway, or maybe even just a road trip for an afternoon, something that's really fun, that's awesome, right? Really good energy. We've got the Queen of Water coming in here as well. And the Queen of Water, first and foremost, this represents aspects of you. Okay, it brings in a healing energy. The Queen of Cups, right, brings in a healing energy, shows that you've got really good control of your emotions. All right, you're not letting things get away with you. You may have some boundaries that you've put up, and Pisces, a lot of you are very much empaths, right? You may have some spiritual gifts as well. And when we have the Queen of Water coming in here, I mean, she is in the upright, and there's no reversals in this particular deck anyway. But this shows that you have a really good handle on your emotions in the week ahead. You're not going to let anything upset the apple cart. And it also shows that you're not letting anyone else's energy infiltrate you, okay, and bring you down. All right. And if you look at this person on this card, I mean, she's underwater. All right. But she's got her eyes closed, and she's just in a energy of calm and peace. Okay. So, but we also do have the Queen of Cups brings in also spiritual gifts, also brings in healing and creativity as well. Okay, very positive emotion, also brings in love of self, love of where you are, maybe even looking forward to doing something that you do. It could or something that you love to do. It can be that you're taking involved in some creative endeavors as well in the beginning of the week, or in the middle of the week as your week moves forward. And this could be something in your workplace, but it could also be something in your home life as well, right? You might be like an artist, a painter or something, with the Three of Earth here as well. Okay, you may have like some home improvement projects even that you're looking to complete or get off the ground, right? Make your home like a really kind of cozy, loving kind of space, all right? So that Queen of Water is really a very positive energy. You may also be focused on your relationships that are important for you, or important to you, I should say. These can be romantic relationships, okay, but it can also be maybe something involving your children. The pages do sometimes represent children, all right, but love, romance, positive connection with the important people in your life, and possibly even for those of you who are single, or or otherwise, okay, you may actually also be meeting someone new. This could possibly be a new love interest, someone with a very passionate energy, like a lot of sparks fly, okay, or you could be meeting up a new friend, a new business colleague, right? So we do have some new people possibly coming into your life in the week ahead, all very positive though, okay. So, anyway, so it's very, very positive energy that's coming in there. All right. But the Queen of Water can, of course, represent someone in your life that maybe they give you a little bit of guidance. Okay. They may help you through something. It could be someone that you work with, and both you and this person are on the same page, right? It's a very symbiotic kind of relationship, and you work very well together if it's someone in your workplace. All right. But it could also be someone in your personal life, and you just got this really good connection with this person. They might give you advice. Okay. You might give them advice, or you just really enjoy their company. All right. So we've got the Page of Water by your weekend. So first and foremost, tap into your inner child and have some fun. There you go. Okay. This does show an element of fun, of excitement, of joviality. Okay. It also represents maybe getting some creative endeavors off the ground. The Page of Cups also quite often brings in news. The pages bring in news, and also they bring in new energy or new people. All right. So this could be by the weekend an energy of exploration, of, maybe just forgetting about your troubles and worries for a day or two and having a little bit of fun. The Page of Cups quite often does bring in a little bit of a surprise element as well. All right. So and discovery. So you could possibly have some surprise connection, surprise romantic getaway, maybe even some other invitation or something like that along the way, meeting new people out of the blue. All right, anything along those lines. Quite often an offer may come in here as well, something brand new, something that you may not have expected or may have given up on, right? And of course, we do see the Eight of Fire, right, which does show manifestations working. So there may be some opportunity that presents itself to you, okay, with that Page of Cups, something that really fills your heart with joy, maybe something that you had your heart set on. The Queen of Water does show that you are in a very calm place, and that even if you're on the lookout and you're open and you're ready for new opportunities, you're not worried about it. You're not worried about when or if, because you've got this deep inner knowing that there's something for you on the horizon, something that is really exciting for you. And this shows that coming to fruition. So this could be something that, comes to you via a person. Okay. The Queen of Water could represent someone that brings an opportunity to you, or it could just be something out of the blue, something that you didn't quite expect. All right. And of course, we do have the Knight of Wands, which shows something that requires taking some action, okay, or some action-oriented endeavor there. So you could just find like this opportunity out of the blue, and you're like, oh my God, I really want that. All right. But the pages do represent children as well. And we do have Halloween at the end of the week too. So you could just be tapping into your own inner child there and just enjoying the festivities on the weekend. Maybe they dress up, go, I don't know, depending on where you are in the world, right? Maybe they have an opportunity to actually go trick-or-treating or something. This can also represent you being spiritually connected as well to your past loved ones, maybe getting some messages, some information, communication from beyond as well. And that's very exciting. All right. So your advice from Spirit, the Two of Earth, there's something in your life that is not in alignment, that's out of balance somewhere. You may have been working too hard and not having enough fun, right? Just something there. This could be something internal, maybe focus too much on one thing, and, you need to go with the flow a little bit more. Okay, just kind of let certain things unfold exactly as they should. All right, make some little bit changes in your external world, external environment as well. You could find yourself in a workplace situation, especially if you are in a department or if you've got a project that you're working on with some other people. You may be having a conversation there, okay, because maybe you are the one, it's like someone's not pulling their fair share of the workload, right? And the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Fire shows that there's some communication happening there. Okay, it's like we got to talk. Okay, especially if one or two of you, if you're like in a group, like a small group, if one or two of you are doing all of the work and someone's just kind of floating on by. All right, that's not going to fly with you in the week ahead. It doesn't look like, okay, because that's just going to be like you're gonna be, no, we're not doing this. We're not going this way. So there's something there that you may need to have a conversation or take action on in some way to restore a little bit of a balance. But the Two of Earth also does show, it's the Two of Pentacles, it also does show a situation you may be dealing with where you're weighing up your options, you're trying to make a decision. And it could be that you get some news because the messenger of fire, there may also be some news coming in. News, like, whoa. Okay. So you may actually have at least one opportunity. Okay. Maybe a couple of different ones, where you're trying to make some decisions in some way. Probably more like the beginning of your week a little bit, you know, and you could just be something as simple as you're trying to figure out if you want to go on a weekend getaway. You could just be trying to figure out where we're going to go. What are we going to do? How much is it going to cost, right? How do we get the most bang for our buck? Okay. And with the Three of Earth, you may be going with a couple of friends, maybe family member, maybe, you know, one of your kids. All right, something like that, but something kind of fun. So you might just be trying to decide what can we afford, where do we want to go, all of those things, right? Do you want to make it a day trip? Do you want to stay overnight? So whatever that means for you, you could also have, of course, possibly a romantic opportunity coming in. It's like, do I, don't I? I don't know. You know, so whatever that is, there's some decisions that you may be making. All right. But, you know, first and foremost, that Two of Earth is really about finding a little bit of a healthier balance somewhere in your life in the week ahead. Okay, that may require you going within. It may just be, again, that you're working too hard and you haven't taken the time out for yourself to focus on yourself in some way or to have a little bit of fun. All right, and we do quite often just get in that. We got things that we need to do. We got bills we need to pay. We have projects that we're working on, all of these things, but that's that reminder there. Don't forget to do you. Okay. So we've got the blessings headed your way, the messenger of fire. So first of all, this is good news coming in possibly, okay? The Knight of Wands is something that is action oriented, okay? So something that you need to take action on. Now, this can just be you. You've got a fire under your butt. You know you need to get things going. This is giving you the energy that you need to get through your week, okay? A lot of positive energy that's coming in here. And it can just be like, you know, a project that you're working on and, you know, you just need that little bit of extra energetic boost, that little bit of help, okay, along the way, especially if it's something that's kind of like, oh God, okay, let's just finish this. Let's just get it done. All right. But this can also just be, this can be you as well, taking action to follow your passion, to follow your dreams, this can be inspiration and motivation. And we did just have a full moon in Aries, right? So we've got this firepower that's been coming in here for you. But the Knight of Wands really does show, you know, that you have the drive and determination this week to move forward on something or to even connect with people, maybe go on that adventure, right? Again, there may be some good news coming in here some way for you, all right, and very positive. But I do have to say, okay, we do have the Page of Cups, right? We do have the Knight of Wands. And so some of you might be focused on your relationships, your romantic relationships. Maybe you're looking for a way to infuse a little bit more passion into your relationship in some way. All right. But if you've got a new person on the horizon, they've got a magnetic quality about them. They're very exciting to be around. You may feel those sparks fly, but it's not just, you know, it's not just that chemistry. There's also some emotions there as well. All right. So you may be meeting someone new, someone probably a little bit irresistible. All right. And, you know, you may have some decision to make on that. Okay. So, very interesting energy there, but very positive. Okay. Whatever that means for you. So we're going to leave that there for you. All right. But let us close out your reading here with a couple of angel answers cards. Let's just see one last. Okay. We'll take that. That did not want to go back in the deck. So that's a little bit of a sign. So let's see. The eights, by the way, are also abundance. Okay, and we do, of course, see some forward progression. Something that starts off at a 2, okay, you grow into that 3. Whoa, wow, okay. So, you just get that card off the floor. Ugh, okay, well, I was only going to get you 2, but as I said 3, 2 more flew out of the deck. So now you have 3 angel answers. All right, then. So, growth. Nice. Anyway. Big happy changes. Look at that. Yay. Okay, that was the first one that came out. These are the two that flew off the table. Anyways, big happy changes. Look at this. This is wonderful. And you do have such positive energy that's coming in here, right? Again, you may need to take action in some way. You may need to make a decision, maybe even put up some boundaries. All right, but big happy changes. This is wonderful. That's associated with that 8 of fire. The 8s, I think I was just about to say 8s are about abundance. I don't know if I said that already. All right, so this is wonderful. Okay, the time is right for you. And let's see what flew off my table. Romance. Huh. Okay, there you go. So some of you are either focused on reconnecting with your significant other, all right, because maybe, you know, one or both of you have just been working too hard and you just might have an opportunity coming up. But this can also be about new romance coming in as well. And we already do see that coming up in your reading, probably sometime on the weekend. All right. The eight of wands, you could get an invitation from somewhere, or from someone to go somewhere or something like that. Something a little bit of fun, maybe with your friends on the weekend, and you never know, you may meet someone there. Okay. Or you could get an invitation here at the beginning of the week, and then you're like sealing the deal on the weekend there, and that's when you're going out and having that fun. So it can work either way for some of you there. And we also have if you believe. Okay, if you believe in yourself, believe in the universe, believe in whatever that happens to be. If you believe it, all right, in your heart of hearts, right? If you believe that something can happen, it will. Manifestation, right? It will, that positive mindset, okay? And you have to believe in yourself, believe in the universe, believe in even people around you as well, okay? If you believe, what do you believe in? All right. You can create whatever it is that you want to create. The Three of Earth shows that as well, right? Creating the life that you want. The ability here is now, right? You're being influenced. So whether that is, you know, making improvements, starting something new, it can just be about embracing the wonders of the universe, right? So very positive, beautiful energy. I'll leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something in this reading that resonated for you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, a fantastic week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.